What's up, YouTube family? If you have considered one of these, or own one of these, or even thought about one of these, don't go nowhere. I need you to watch this video. This definitely wasn't rehearsed. I'm kind of pissed off right now, so I thought, what better time than to leave my actual thoughts of a review. Uh, it's choked me out, so if I'm hacking and coughing, bear with me, but I'm going to tell you why. So probably, I don't know, it's probably been a year, 2.5 years, I don't know. It's been a long time ago, but anyway, somebody broke in my wife's vehicles. We was asleep, snoring, sawing logs, and neither one of us heard it. Woke up the next morning for work. Our phones had all kinds of ring alerts from our camera, but I got to thinking about that. What if I would have caught those people? So I thought, I don't want to hurt nobody. They probably done it for a reason, maybe addiction, maybe homeless, poor, wanted to eat, hungry. I don't know, but they don't deserve to die. But anyway, so I thought, what other options are they? Can I booby trap them? What can I do? But I guess Facebook read my thoughts, like always. Funny, huh? But anyway, this popped up. So I thought, what is that thing? Look what a hole. But anyway, it is a CO2 powered projectile shooter. Okay, so I thought, cool, tell me more. All right, and then I seen these pepper projectiles. So these are tough shit, let me tell you. They are mace balls, and these are the 5 that just come out of my magazine. It has a dropout magazine. I have 2 magazines. Not sure where the other one's at. But these are the 5 that come out. So me and my kid get home. We're getting out of the truck, and I got to take my truck in for a service. And I usually, anything valuable, I pick it up, take it out of the truck. But anyway, I dropped the magazine on one of these for the second time. It's been a long time since this happened, so I wasn't thinking. And I don't know if you can see, but there's powder all inside this bag, just a little bit, and that's all it takes is a little bit. And I'm damn sure not going to open it. It's that bad. But none of them are cracked. None of them are penetrated, same way last time. I don't even know which one of the 5 is leaking. But anyway, when I dropped it out, I should have took videos then, but I couldn't. It was choking me out. The whole side of the magazine was covered in powder, and it choked me and my kid out. I've been snotting for an hour and a half, and for 45 minutes of it was miserable. And I wasn't even shot with one, just from the powder that was on this magazine. And it was unbelievable. It was all through the gun, all through the mag well. It was pitiful. I mean, that's no good, and this is twice this has happened to me. They ended up sending me another tube of these. Well, I'm sorry, they busted and choked you out. And I snotted on my way home from work. Probably shouldn't have been even driving because of it. It was that bad. But they sent me another tube of them, saying they were upgraded. Well, so much for the upgrade. So I called them and I said, hey, this is my problem. Can you design something better, do something? And she said, well, where did you have it? And I told her, I said, it's been in the console of my truck. She said, well, that's the problem. They don't like vibration. Well, there's not a lot of vibration. I drive blacktop. I hit some holes, some potholes every now and then, but nothing to bust these. I mean, they're going to have to be made tougher than that or something. But this thing cost me $400. I get $400 for it. Come in this little case, little nifty little case, but still, $400 guns come in a better case, and still, it does this. Well, this, should I say. So So I called her and I told her, and I said, are something we can do, or I'm giving you my feedback to have somebody to redesign these. And she said, oh, they have been redesigned, blah, 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 blah. So long story short, I give $400 for a paperweight because it's not going back in my truck. I'm not going to shoot it. I'm not going to do anything with it. Worthless. These pepper balls, they're badass, but they will choke you out. And it wasn't so bad that it choked me. It choked my kid out, and that's when it pissed me off, I mean, it pissed me off too that it choked me, but to see my little boy over there hacking and coughing, that really pissed me off. I'm going to show you how they work. It's kind of a neat design. It's got a safety, ambidextrous safety, both sides. CO2 powered. It runs off these little 8-ounce tanks. I shot it one time, and really, one magazine's all you're going to get out of a tube. That's with any power. It's still wet. It's still got stuff in it from that mace. I don't know if you can. No, you can't see it. Sorry, guys. But it's simple. You drop your CO2 in, screw your plug in. The back of your magazine has this Allen wrench on it. Tightens it up. Throw your magazine in, and you put it on fire, and you're ready to go. I mean, it's kind of neat. The CO2 cartridge, it doesn't puncture. This one's been in there for 2 years. It doesn't puncture until you pull the trigger for the first time. But once you pull the trigger the first time, before you put it up, I'd go ahead and drop another CO2 in it. I'm going to take mine out because it's not going to be used. It's in all these right here are going in paper bags until I figure out, what I'm going to do with it. But they're not staying out in my house, believe that. Just as soon as this video's over, they're all going in Ziploc bags. But anyway, I think everybody should know that. I regretted spending $400 on it. Are there better options out there? I really don't know. I'm going to do some more research. I thought this was the better option when I bought it, but I guess I was wrong. If you have any better options, let me know down in the comments. Thanks for watching, guys.